Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 12 of Let's Platinum Nioh 2 Remastered. I was just going through my equipment and weapons here, and I happened upon a blessed weapon and decided to show you what that is. This is a blessed weapon. It is imbued with purity, allowing it to deal additional ki damage and build up the purity status effect on those it is used against. Enemies that are inflicted with a purity status ailment receive increased ki and anima damage when attacked by a blessed weapon, and if the enemy is a yokai, it will remove and block all enhanced statuses. When you guard with a blessed weapon, you can recover a portion of your lost ki by performing a ki pulse. Huh, I didn't know that last bit. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna just keep going. It's basically the same as corruption. It's just I think it has that extra element, and corruption probably has something else that I've already forgotten about. But anyway, I'm just going to keep looking through my equipment and weapons, trying to work out how to best set up my character for the next few missions, and we'll go from there. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've sort of figured out how I want to change things up. So I'm going to go to the Blacksmith. I'm also going to go into my items. I'm going to switch up this Knight Raider helmet to this heirloom helmet. It's a bit heavier, but it gives me a bunch of extra defense. And it puts my equipment weight to exactly 70%, which is fantastic. My toughness goes up to 220, giving me a bit more wiggle room. So I'm going to put that on. My chest piece I'm going to change to the Brawler's Cuirass. It actually puts me a little over the equipment weight, but that's okay because I'm going to change a few other things. We're going to get some more defense out of that as well. I'm going to keep my gloves the way they are because they've got attack on them, and none of these other ones really have attack, so it's not really that great. I can temper that, but it's fine. I'm also going to put the Minos Veteran's Waistguard on. The defense goes up quite considerably as well. And lastly, I'm going to put the Brawler's Greaves on so I can reduce that equipment weight back down under 70%. Now that I've done that, I'm going to go to the Blacksmith and see if I can temper anything good on those pieces of equipment. So where is it? Heirloom. Tenacity, defense, elemental damage taken while guarding. Do I guard a lot when that happens? Let's just do it, I'll try. Go for like purple stuff. Let's get some ki going. Ki by 44, that's actually quite a lot. And then this one, Amrita, gold. I don't really want to change these ones again. I'll get gold earned, why not? Just something. Next, chest piece. Onmyo magic power. Easy target is like more of a multiplayer kind of thing. It says enemies will be more inclined to attack you rather than your allies, so nah. Tenacity, damage over time. Yeah, why not? Let's put that on. Untouched ninjutsu is actually not too bad. And item drop rate going up by 4.9% over Onmyo magic power is pretty good. Let's try that. Oh, life recovery and Amrita absorption. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's get that. Every time we absorb Amrita, we're going to gain life back. That's not too bad. I will leave that one as it is. This one, defense and toughness. I'd probably just change this to ninjutsu power because I am using a bit of ninjutsu here and there. Those ones don't matter too much. Defense is good. Let's get some equipment drop rate. Anything else? No, let's go with that. Very simple. Now, let's go ahead and sell everything that is uncommon or below, so we can get a bunch of money, and we'll disassemble everything that is rare or below. Nice. Maybe I got rid of something I didn't want to get rid of, but that's okay. Hopefully not. I'll keep the rest of this stuff. Oh, and there was one more thing I wanted to do. Since I'm keeping my gloves, I'll just see how much it costs to soul match them with a bit of a higher level. So 13 up to 21. Oh, that's right, I can't do it if I don't have. So yeah, this is the best I can do. So nope, not worth it because this is a single level higher and it would cost more money than I already have. So that's fine. Okay, let's leave things there. The next thing, let's go to the dojo and start learning, or start doing these ones. The Way of the Ninja Novice. Huh, you finally noticed. I've been stalking you for a while, and let me tell you, you left yourself wide open the whole time. Well there's no need to look at me like that. The name's Kato Danzo. I'm a ninja for hire, and it just so happens that Tokichiro has paid me a tidy sum to train you. So how about it? If you're not interested, I have no problem simply taking my advance and getting out of here. It's your call. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna get some ninja locks out of it, so very useful to do this. Alright, you may begin. Pick up ninja locks. use ninja locks, learn skill that they want us to learn, which is shuriken. Go to the shrine probably. I'll do this as quickly as possible so we can get through. Ready jutsu, put the shuriken on, put all 8, we've got quite a large amount of capacity. And I forgot to actually equip that. So go to your shortcut, chuck it on there. Okay, next. I think there's an enemy that drops over from that side. Okay, and then you just throw shurikens. Done. That was easy. So it took 5 shurikens to take him out, but that's how it goes. Alright, just giving you like a very little, explanation on how to use ninja points and all that kind of stuff. Hey, you're pretty quick on the uptake. I'm glad, because it's no fun when a student is completely useless. Now listen, I wasn't planning on sticking around after this, but I guess there's no harm in hanging around a little longer. It's not every day you get to take on a yokai as a student after all. This is sure to be fun, though naturally I'll still be expecting Tokichiro to keep that money coming. Okay, that's one. Let's do the next one. Let's do the Way of Onmyo. I've been hearing whispers about a man searching for you, wishing to teach you the ways of Onmyo magic. But that's not all. It seems the man in question claims to be Abe no Seimei, the legendary master of Onmyo magic. But he was around centuries ago, so that surely can't be right. Well, we should at least meet up with him. If he turns out to be a fraud, we can just turf him out. Okay, and let's go. So this one. Now this one's a little bit more difficult from memory. So Onmyo Mage Locks, use, learn skill. They want us to learn the Purification Talisman. We need to equip the Purification Talisman. The one thing I didn't do before was actually set it as a shortcut, which you can do here. I'll show you how. Ready Jutsu. Go R1, press it, 1, 2, 3, and then press triangle and press X. And that's it. And it's ready to go. Okay, so let's equip that Purification Talisman, and let's try and get this guy. Nice, purified. Again, watch out because his damage, yeah, he can do a lot, and you can't heal, that's the thing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Remember when he's out of ki, you can basically keep attacking him and you can't do anything about it. As long as you have ki, you're better off attacking him. Nice. Yeah, this mission can be a little tough because you can't heal. Alright, and we did that one too. That's what the guy looked like. Cool. It would appear the divinations were correct about you. You certainly have a gift. Ah, my apologies. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Seimei, Abe no Seimei. I am an Onmyo mage and I have grown somewhat concerned about the spread of malign yokai of late. If you desire the power to take on these fiends, then perhaps I can be of some help to you. Alright, fantastic. We also had a few, we had 2 ninja locks and 2 Onmyo mage locks as well. So we've got a lot of points at the moment. How close were we to leveling? So Onmyo on that. Ninja's going really well. Okay, excellent. We will do that, but first let's do the last dojo mission that they gave us, which is Yokai Shift Controls Brute. So it's the same thing, but it's for the Yokai's Brute form. I don't know if we've seen this yet, because I picked the feral form to start off with. So I'll show you how this one works. Burst counter and burst attacks. Consume 1 of anima to unleash a burst counter that varies based on the guardian spirit currently in use. The Brute burst counter transforms you into a yokai temporarily and then unleashes a powerful attack. If you manage to interrupt the enemy's burst attack with this move, a large amount of ki damage will be inflicted. So let's see how we do this. So it's the same thing, wait for that red-black thing, and then now. So it's kind of like a slap. Although I noticed that I took damage there. Let me just clear this up. See the next one. Yokai abilities. Activate Yokai ability. Attune Soul Core to Guardian Spirit and accumulate enough anima, then press R2, triangle R2 square. Each Soul Core possesses a unique power, each requiring differing amounts of anima to activate. Inflicting damage using Yokai abilities can reduce Yokai's foe's maximum amount of ki. A Guardian Spirit can be tuned up to 2 Soul Cores, each one corresponding. Okay, yeah. So we've had Ippon no Datora and Yoki, which we still have here. So let's try that. That's Ippon no Datora, and you can also do Yoki like that. Let's go again. Yokai Shift 3. Guardian Spirit skill. While in Yokai Shift, consumes your Yokai Shift gauge to unleash a powerful Guardian Spirit skill. The skill will vary depending on your Guardian Spirit. So we Yokai Shift. This is what the brute form looks like, and you can kind of like smack enemies like that. And if we press this, it sends like the fire dog or whatever we have, and it deals damage in that way. Yokai Shift Grapple. While in Yokai Shift, press triangle to next to a human who's out of key, or down Yokai. While in Yokai Shift, your grapples will be stronger than usual. So I think we're going to have to wait until he attacks us, smack him once with square, then press triangle. So about 1800 damage. I think it's about the same as what the feral one does. The feral one might do even more, which is weird. Yokai Shift Brute. Fang Break. L1 plus triangle with the right timing when an enemy attacks. Fang Break allows you to repel enemy attacks. Repelling an attack will inflict a heavy staggering effect on a human enemy. Yokai enemies will both be staggered and forced to release some of their anima. In brute form, you cannot be staggered by enemy attacks. Yeah, you can't be staggered, so that's important to remember. This is a bit of a tricky one. Nope. Timed it wrong. That's probably not going to work, so I'll do that. That's also not going to work. Fortunately, I can do this until I actually get it. There we go. A little tricky on the timing there. Can I do that again? Okay. So that one I think doesn't, it allows you not to take any damage. One cool thing you can do is if you hold triangle, your weapon turns into a giant mallet. You can smack them. Doesn't do that much damage in that instance, but yeah. Let's end Yokai Shift. And that's it. We've completed the brute form. Honestly, like, I don't really want to change what I've been doing because I actually like what I've been doing with Amino Mitori and everything like that. But I kind of wanted to show you the brute as well. So maybe I'll try and... Wait, what I can do is I can go to the hut. Let me read the Guardian Spirit because it's only one. It must be this one, but for some reason the thing's not there. The exclamation mark's not there. Shirahame is a guardian spirit in the form of a white viper. White snakes are worshipped in many regions of Japan as messengers or personifications of the gods, often being seen as symbols of growth, rebirth, long life, and prosperity. The messenger of Benzaiten, patron goddess of prosperity and the arts, is believed to be a white snake that will bring one vast riches. This belief has led to the Japanese practice of keeping the shed skin of a snake in one's wallet, or using a wallet that is made of snakeskin. Many snake deities are also considered gods of the water, a famous example being the white snake emissary of the Suwa Grand Shrine. The viper's powerful venom and extremely resilient nature have long made it an object of reverence, so a white viper in particular should be considered a most powerful spirit. So what we can do, I think, is if you go to Manage Equipment Sets, and let me put this one on here. Yes. And now all I want to do is have some fun. I've got a feeling that I'm not the only one. Okay, I'm going to change this to this. And then I'm going to press square to attune Soul Cores. I'm going to do what I said. I'm going to put the Yatsuno Kami. And I'm going to put the Toxic Slime. So 42 and 41 versus 28 and 39. So I've got a lot more damage ready to go. There's also more poison accumulation. And what was my... Oh, and those two can go together as well. I actually forgot about that. Like the two that I actually used. And didn't I get the second Yatsuno Kami? Because I defeated it? I guess not. So it has accumulation, anima bonus, enemy poisoned, melee damage versus poison enemy. This is crazy. And I guess the last thing I want to do is let's take off the antitoxin pills and let's put some gallnut broth. I also really want to use gunpowder bombs, but yeah. Alright, and I still have to learn some skills, so let's go with poison resistance. This one's pretty good. Yeah, you know what? Instead of using gallnut broth, let's use this. What's this one? Toxic ground fire. Oh, I definitely want to get this one here. The Eager shrapnel bombs. They're very powerful. And then this one's pretty good too. And we'll get one more. I actually want to reduce my ki consumed by dashing by 5%. I know it's a passive ability, and I know what I said about passive abilities, but I think that's good. Luckbringer. I want Luckbringer. And I also want to get... was it... Not Divination. Pleiades is pretty good. Extraction I can't get yet. Purifying Shot. Barrier. Barrier Talisman. Definitely want to get Barrier Talisman. They're going to be very good soon. So I'm kind of getting like a bit of everything, but it's just how I'm going to do it. Alright, we've got about 5 minutes left, and the only thing I can do is one mission, so which one do I want to do? I guess it's this one based on the level. Hey Hidi, I've got a small favor to ask of you. You remember the blacksmith Toyo, right? You know, the girl you saved back at Tadara? Well, it turns out she buried some of her valuables to stop the bandits taking them. She was planning to head back for them once the bandits cleared out. Now the village is a den of yokai. It's too dangerous for her to venture into alone. And that's where you come in. She wants you to go and retrieve the items in her place. Don't let her down, will you? She's counting on you. Okay, yeah, I think we read that one. Maybe, maybe not. If we didn't, I'm sorry. Alright, I am going to... Did I... No, I haven't changed things yet. So I'm going to do Ready Jutsu. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of these for now. Let's put these on. Really? Hang on, let's put that and then we'll do this, just a single shrapnel bomb. Hang on, and I wanted to see here, and I like Barrier. Oh wow, Luckbringer is like... Let's do a Luckbringer. Single Luckbringer Talisman. I just want to see what it's like. I was like, what's that one? That's not a shrap... Is that a shrapnel bomb? No, that's the other one. That's the blister powder. I want to put this one here. Maybe I'm going a little bit too crazy and using a whole bunch of different stuff, but you know, it's just to test things out. Because I think like I've been doing well, so it's time to ruin it. No. No, I've been doing really well, and I'm like, you know what, it's kind of fun. I want to practice a little bit more. That did 820 damage as a backstab, and he still survived. And there was something I noticed. I was watching back one of my episodes. I found something. What was it? A Aberrant Soldier Spirit Stone or something like that. Let me have a quick look at that. It's probably one of these things. Yeah, okay, cool. It's just a smithing material. I thought it was wool. Okay, so this is what I want to say. In the previous game, and kind of making a liar out of me, when they would attack like this, they wouldn't give you enough time to do a retaliatory attack, and for some reason they're not doing that now. Okay, there we go. But in this game, I think they lengthened the amount of time that you have to actually be able to do that, which is nice. Because there just wasn't enough time to do it before. Alright, there's Momio. This mission's pretty quick, so... Alright, cool. Momio can join us. Oh, I thought it was gonna fall. Let's try poisoning this guy. One thing I have to be very mindful of is, first of all, my health. Okay, that took forever to poison that guy. He must have a large amount of poison resist. All blister powder is just not as good as it seems. But one thing I have to be mindful of is if I'm gonna burst counter, I probably have to have like a decent amount of health to take it. Yeah, okay, we'll do this again. Let me try using my, like, what was it? This one. Oh, that was pretty good. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Well, there you go. And I'm pretty sure that Yatsunokami had some kind of thing where it was like if the enemy's poisoned, you do more damage or something. That was insane. I have used my blister. What's this one again? Okay. No, let's keep it on this one. I want to use my Luckbringer. Wait, what did she do? Ah, okay, she gave me an arrow. Money! Money! This stage is probably not the best for poison, but I'll try. I'm going to use Luckbringer now, even though I'm probably going to be able to fight one enemy. 1, 2. The water one. That was good. Come on, do your... Interesting. So in the same way that you can use the feral burst counter to essentially give yourself an extra dodge, you can use the brute burst counter to give yourself an extra smack. Oh no. Thank you. Have I still got... yeah, I still have Luckbringer active. Okay, so yeah. I guess one good thing is I'm sort of demonstrating how you could potentially go about using this stuff. Nope, don't want to get burned. That did 200 damage? And what saw me? Oh, hello. Now this guy. I hate this guy so much. Okay, oh, stop. Oh man, I can't believe I got that. Oh, okay. The toxic slime one is very interesting. He like just launches like a poison shot and it almost, well, it immediately poisoned that one, which is pretty good. I think I may change back to what I was on because I get a lot of water amulet's here, which is nice. Because I think my build, although I have found some degree of synergy with what I've managed to, or with what I have available to me at this point, I feel like it's probably a little bit risky. But at least I got to show it off. There are also titles related to how often you use like Feral, Brute, and the other one which will come up later. Okay, let's go down first. Oh, hello. Well, yeah, shrapnel bomb. Come on. Boom. Hey! That was excellent. Come on, Mum. Thank you. I said Mum, and I was like, I didn't get to finish her name, so it came out as Mum, and it made me think of like Mum. Alright. 1, 2. Beautiful. Why did the second attack not? 1, 2. Thank you. Yeah, I think one interesting thing about the axe and different weapons in this game, and why I think this game is so good, is they really have their own like feelings, you know, like the axe is a heavy weapon, you're not going to be swinging it like insanely fast, versus the sword is a lighter weapon, it's more versatile, and you can just like do some crazy stuff with it. So I really love that attention to detail that they have there. Can I please? Thank you. Apparently I wasn't close enough. I don't think there's anything over there. I really don't want to get burnt by that, so I'm just going to avoid it. I'll jump back down here. That guy's wearing a helmet, so I can't really do anything about it. Let's get you going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, I kicked you. Yay. I finally used the kick move. Okay, so with this guy, he does this attack. Smack. You have to hit him in that spirit stone at the back, which is a little easier to do than... Okay. The Yatsu no Kami is a lot better than I expected it to be. Costs a whole bunch to use, but it is really good. Oops. Alright, so now one thing I dislike about this mission, and I don't know, I mean I'm gonna have to figure it out myself now. The way it works is you have to get an item for the blacksmith. That's basically what we're doing here. And the item is on an enemy. It's on an Ippon-datara, to be specific. Did you get the aggro? Where are you? Oh, hello. Yeah, the item's on an Ippon-datara, but there's more than one in the mission, and I don't know if it's a specific one or if it's just the first one you kill. And for the sake of completion, I'd like to kill both. 1, 2, 3. Please die. Good job, Mumio. So it says on the map that it's the one here, which is like underground. Wait. Got a Gaki core. Where are you, Mumio? Oh no, don't. Whew. I don't know where Mumio's gone, but there she is. Maybe she was going after the guy that was firing at us? Where is the guy that was firing at us? I've got to go over there. Ah, and I can. No, I missed an item over there. I know I didn't. Well, I did, but I didn't realize that I had to get it from that side. Alright, let me try and get that then. 1, 2, 3. That's doing a lot of key damage. Please. Thank you. Ooh boy. Okay, and that guy's not wearing a helmet, so let's use one of my good arrows. I don't know if these ones do more damage to regular human enemies, but they... Ooh, just missed. Okay, that's not good. 99 damage. Alright, well, we'll leave him alone. We can go down there, but I'm not going to just yet. Instead, I'm going to go around. So which one? It's telling me that the one that we need to kill is over there, so I kind of want to kill this one first. Sacred Arrow. Alright, so this one is a Nippon Datura. Oh, I did that. Oh no. I think I pressed it fast enough, but because it's the other, I might die if I don't heal again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd like to use this move, please. Okay, what happened? Did I win? No, not yet. Okay, good. So I killed the right one. As in, the wrong one. Alright, good. By which I mean the wrong one, I should say. Alright, so we gotta go... Yeah, it's the one that's underground at this point. So all I want to do, very, very quickly, is go along that fire, which now I can't remember how to reach. It was through here, wasn't it? Yeah. So drop down. Go this way. Yoink. 55,000. Getting good money. Oh well, this episode's going long. Here's what it is. A lot of these episodes are probably going to go long. It's just the nature of the game. I'm going to try and read and do everything like I did the first time. I still don't think... Here's the thing. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I was trying to avoid it. Please don't make me fall off. Thank you. Guessing how long a playthrough is going to take is difficult, but my guess for this one is probably... Actually, no, I shouldn't say it because I have no idea. Alright, give me one... Oh, hang on a sec. Come on. Okay, yep. Alright, so this is the end of the stage, so I gotta go here. That's weird. Oh. Yeah, it did corruption that time. I'm just repeating the same move over and over again. Okay, he's dead. Let me quickly search you. Oh, okay, it wasn't about speed. Yep, okay, so if you try and climb that, you won't be able to get out because you've pretty much already found the item that you need, which is that one, the Kagatsushi's Magatsama, which is the same as in the first game. Alright, we got it. Let's get out of here and we'll complete this episode. It's gone long. Wait, what's that? Thank you. I needed that. Alright, that was a bit of fun. And at least I got to show off a cool little, you know, mini build with poison that you can make. A favor for the blacksmith. Thank you. You have no idea just how valuable that Magatama is to us blacksmiths. I need to get a bunch of things ready, so do you think you could bring it along to the forge later? With that, we're going to be able to forge far better gear for you, you'll see. Soul cores were purified, cannot be attuned. Ippon Datura, Gaki, and another Ippon Datura. Very, 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 very good. Okay, we'll leave things like that because we're already way over time, and I'll see you next. And we'll continue next time. So for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 12 of Let's Platinum Nioh 2 Remastered. My name's Ultima456. You're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.